Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Nathan Hager, joined by Bloomberg's Valerie Teitel on a morning that has turned out to be very busy on the deal front in more ways than one. A huge deal just announced that has shares of Advanced Micro Devices soaring this morning. Valerie, good morning.
Good morning, Nathan. Yes, absolutely soaring. Shares of AMD are up almost 25% in the pre-market trade. This comes after OpenAI has signed a deal with AMD worth tens of billions of dollars worth of chips as part of a bigger deal that could also see OpenAI take roughly a 10% stake in the chip maker over time. Now, AMD has given OpenAI a warrant for up to 160 million shares, which will vest as milestones are achieved. But OpenAI agreeing to purchase processors with a total power consumption of 6 gigawatts, Nathan. That's roughly equivalent to Singapore's average power demand. Now, the companies did not put a total figure on the transaction, but the back of the envelope calculation is at least tens of billions of dollars. So for AMD, this deal keeps its technology really in the mix with OpenAI and other owners of large-scale data centers. The chip maker remains a distant second to Nvidia in the market share for so-called accelerator chips. We also know that Intel is very involved in that market as well. So we're seeing the likes of Nvidia decline off the back of this, down 0.5%. Intel down 1.6%.
A huge move for AMD this morning. We have some more traditional deal news on this merger Monday that's got Comerica up this morning as well.
Yeah, M&A in the banking sector. Fifth Third is to buy Comerica for $82.88 a share. We're seeing the price of Comerica jump by 7%. Fifth Third falling by 6% so far in pre-market trade. This is a all-stock M&A deal valuing Comerica at $10.9 billion and will create the 9th biggest U.S. bank with about $300 billion in assets. The deal is the latest sign that regional banks across the U.S. are looking to take advantage of the new, looser regulatory environment under President Trump, who's ushered in an era of financial deregulation, leading many bankers to expect his administration to go easier on merger approvals in the industry, especially the banking industry.
And we've got more word that the U.S. government may be looking to make some of its own deals.
Yeah, Critical Minerals is up 69% in pre-market trade. The stock is surging on a potential stake in the company by the U.S. government. This was a story reported by Reuters saying that the Trump administration has discussed converting a government grant into an 8% stake in the rare metals miner. If this deal is finalized, it would give the U.S. government direct interest in the largest rare earth project in Greenland. Similar moves have been made recently with the U.S. government and loans and chip grants, such as the likes of Intel. That's how they converted their equity stake, their loan into an equity stake as well.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.